All right, welcome back. Ron Fraser invites the public to Petrick Park Saturday for the annual Silver State Chili Cook-Off.
This will be our 4th year. We've got ICS cooks coming in from all over, including Oregon, Washington. They're coming in from California, upper Nevada, Colorado, Arizona, and some locals.
Just everywhere. So how many total, do you know?
Well, right now we've got 24 committed. We've got more that want to come, but we're out of rooms. And so they can't come unless they've got a motorhome or something, you know, because the motel rooms are all booked up.
This is a fundraiser, isn't it?
This is. It's a fundraiser for No to Abuse. And of course, everyone knows that No to Abuse is, deals with domestic problems. And so that's what the funds are going for.
And I heard that the gunfighters are going to be there and lots of other vendor booths too, right?
We've got a lot of vendors, a lot of them last minute that are just calling in today. We also have a magician this year. He'll be performing inside the Bob Roode Community Center at 1 o'clock. And then, of course, the Silver Tappers will be at 2 o'clock.
Wonderful. And then the public can come and taste the chili. How much is it?
Okay, it's going to be 10 tastes for $7. And then you get a ballot that allows you to vote for your favorite one.
All right.
And you can, of course, you can buy more than 10 tickets because hopefully you'll try many more.
Exactly. So it's at Petrick Park. What time does it begin?
It starts at 9 a.m. and it finishes about 4.
And then people can donate to No to Abuse all year long, right?
They sure can, yes. We're on Blag Road, just to the north of 372.
And then the phone number there, do you know?
Yes, and this is the same number for domestic violence. If someone needs to call for help, don't be afraid to dial it 24/7. And that phone number is 775-751-1118.
And the Grove Medical Marijuana Dispensary celebrated St. Patrick's Day with some green of their own at today's grand opening.
It's very exciting. We're having our grand opening here in Pahrump. It is all day long from 11 to 7. We've got many booths out here. Many people can get their information to get some more knowledge. We have a booth out here called Karma, where you can actually learn how to get your patient card today. We've got one of the large cannabis companies here in town called Green Life Productions. They're actually going to be out here to give you a little bit of knowledge on actually cannabis itself. And then we've got just our bud tenders and a lot of our employees here to answer as many questions as we can.
And inside, I know that the people are asking all sorts of questions about what types of products you have here, but one of the things that they need to make sure that they get is getting that card, right? And that process, you guys have kind of a streamlined with the Karma, right?
Absolutely, yes. The most important thing is you need that patient card to come into our facility. You must have a medical marijuana card. Now, to help that out, we actually have a company here called Karma. They actually can sign you up. They have a doctor on hand, so it's a one-stop shop.
And so that's going to be today. After today, what would residents do?
If residents wanted to get a card after today, we will have a bunch of information on Karma themselves, which they can help you get a card. So going forward, if you missed out today, we can definitely help you get a card.
All right, and then tell me a little bit about this other booth that we have here, Green Life.
Green Life Productions is a cultivator here in Nye County, and our facility carries their product, and we thought it'd be great for the patients and customers here of Nye County to come out and talk to them as well.
What types of products do you have?
We have, anywhere from flour to vaporizers to concentrates to lotions to pretty much we've got a good variety, edibles as well. So.
And the location here is on Basin Avenue. What's your hours of operation?
It's 11 to 7, Tuesday through Saturday.
All right, and what's the phone number for more information?
The number is 775-556-0100.
Are you on the web?
Yes, we are. thegrovenv.com.
Here's what's happening with your weekend sports.
Week in Sports is brought to you by Jason Ernest at Mountain West Lawyers and Wolfenstein Construction. The annual Hope Run and Walk is being held this Saturday beginning promptly at 8 a.m. at the Mountain Falls Clubhouse. This is a 10K and 5K fun run and a 1-mile walk. You can register in person at Nye Communities Coalition located at 1020 East Wilson Road or online at nyecc.org. For more information, you can call 727-9970. You can also register at the event Saturday morning. Please arrive early. All ages are invited to participate. The cost is $35 for adults and $25 for youth. Pahrump Valley Speedway is having their races Saturday night beginning at 7 p.m. The gates open at 6. Pahrump Valley Speedway is located off East Basin Avenue and Panorama. On the track will be the Mini Stocks, Bombers, Super Stock, Dorf Modified Minis, Coops Hobby, and the Stock IMCA. For more information, go to PaHrumpValleySpeedway.com. The Pahrump Valley High School track team finished 5th on Saturday at the Meadows Invitational in Las Vegas, competing against 17 schools. The boys scored a majority of their points on the hurdle events and long-distance running. The Pahrump boys ended the day with 65 points. Green Valley was first with 154 points. Second was Desert Oasis with 102. Palo Verde was third with 85, and Durango was fourth with 73.5 points. The Pahrump Valley High School girls finished 10th out of 11 teams. Trojan softballs traveled down to the Colorado River Tournament in Arizona and went 3-2 overall and finished 1 point shy of making the semifinals. The team then traveled to Virgin Valley 2-4 overall and swept the Bulldogs in a doubleheader, 10-1 and 16-9. The team beat Needles, California 6-4, Williams, Arizona 17-2, and Chino Valley, Arizona 9-1. The Trojans 5-2 lost to 2 Division I teams from Las Vegas, Valley 4-0 and Legacy 5-4. Pahrump is at Western 2-1 to start conference play on Tuesday and come home on Thursday for their first home game against Clark 0-1, which starts at 3:30 p.m. Tennis player Maria Sharapova's failed drug admission has prompted the United Nations to suspend the Russian from working with the organization. Worth an estimated $195 million, Sharapova will be unable to continue her work as a goodwill ambassador with the UN Development Program until the conclusion of the investigation into her admission that she tested positive for the banned substance meldonium at the Australia Open in January. This has been your Week in Sports. I'm Noah Began for News 46.
Thanks, Noah. After this break, we'll have your news across Nevada.